Welcome back to this special and very awesome edition of Innerspace, taking you behind the scenes of the series Bitten, and I'm here catching up with Laura, Greg, and Grayston from the show, 3 of the hot werewolves from the series. But I gotta say, and no offense, but you weren't the only hot ones on set, because I was there too for a visit.
That's true.
It got less hot that day, actually.
No, it got steamy.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
You're a werewolf, Elena. Ultimately, there is no out.
Why do you think audiences will love and connect with Bitten?
I mean, there's already the fan base that already loves it no matter what we do, which is great, but I think we can get a fairly large range in terms of age and gender because there's a little of everything. It's very dark, it's very True Blood, very Sopranos. It's about the family mentality like Sopranos and kill if you must to protect the pack.
I don't want you going on this hunt unless you stay by my side.
Audiences will love Bitten because it touches on many things. Like it has a Sopranos-esque feel in like we're almost like a mob family in a way, right? It's just these super tight family bonds, the pack bond, and we also have it's a very sexy show. It's sensual.
You shouldn't be here. Tell me to leave. Tell me you don't want to see me.
It's a show that has a nice level of action, you know, a nice level of humanity, werewolfity. But truly, there are some really nice touching moments, some really strong relationships. And you see as we get going through the series, you start to fall in love with these characters for their differences.
Oh, sweep the leg.
Nice move, Cobra Kai. There's a nice heart underneath all of this stuff. I mean, there's the action and there's the sex and, you know, the violence and stuff, but there really is kind of a very pure, true heart underneath all of it, so.
We are forbidden from undergoing the change in front of humans or from killing them, unless the change occurs in their presence.
There's a sense of mythology to it.
Yeah.
And obviously the science fiction genre and how hot that subject is, but at the heart of it, the story is a very heartfelt story, and it's based in reality.
Home? Where's home?
I feel like the show will be successful because of all those aspects. And then obviously the fans of the book will, you know, hopefully be tuning in.
Well, and Laura Vandervoort. I mean, like,
And that
come on, like she's incredible.
Thanks.
It's like we're soldiers.
Family.
In this case, it's the same thing.
I think the chemistry has a lot to do with it, you know, when you have that type of chemistry with the people that you're working with, and it's fun to come to work. They're all friends, you know, we're all buddies, so cool. A lot of jokers on set, which makes it really easy to work with, and yeah, those are my guys.
Perfect angle on you right there.
You're supposed to be grabbing my ass, though.
This is really, really, really wonderful chemistry that's among the cast. I mean, people really enjoy working with each other. It's not just, you know, hey, we love palling around and joking around and being goofy, but we also like working together because we really appreciate what everyone else is bringing to the set.
What's this show and this team been like to be a part of?
It's been probably the most fun I've had on anything I've done. It's the longest I've continuously worked on a project, so, you know, we've been doing this for 5 months now. Oh my God. Yeah, real mature.
Is she always tough to work with?
She's the worst.
For the cast, living up to the expectations of a passionate fan base has been both exhilarating and a bit daunting.
It's exciting because there's so much material to work from, right? And we know what's going to happen, generally. And it's nerve-wracking because we want to represent the series well.
Don't be nervous. Okay, we're gonna be fine.
When you put it that way, I feel nervous.
The casting process for them was really important to the fans, so I wanted them to be happy when I was cast. And then also just portraying her the way that they've envisioned her, and we are sticking as true as we can to the books.
I knew you had a tough past, but killing a human?
Jeremy fixed everything, including me.
Kelly Armstrong, who wrote, you know, created these characters and wrote really compelling books, had a Twitter feed saying that, you know, people essentially, you have to let go of that. The books exist as they are, and those are alive in your imagination, and nothing can ever take that away, but this is its own thing.
You can change if you have to, but obviously discretion is the key.
Certainly the challenge of living up to the expectations of the mind's eye of hundreds of thousands of readers is daunting, but ultimately when you're adapting into a visual medium and taking it out of your mind's eye and putting it onto the screen, it's definitely a different animal.
You look good.
I clean up pretty well when I'm a human.
How excited are you for people to actually see the show?
I'm very excited. I know the fans, when they heard that we were doing this, have been very supportive on Twitter and Facebook and all of that stuff. And they definitely have an idea of what they want to see, so I hope we make them happy.
Well, that's the end of my on-set visits, but this has been wicked fun. And before we go, I want to ask a couple more quick questions, if I may. Laura, I just asked you this, as you saw, but for you guys, Greg and Grayson, how excited are you for fans to finally see the series? Because, I mean, you work on it, you put your blood, sweat, and tears into it. How stoked are you for viewers to get to check it out?
Yeah, I'm really excited because I think that it's an action-packed series, but there's a tremendous heart. I think people are going to relate to us as people, and the passions that we explore are sort of riveting.
Cool. What are you most proud of with season 1?
Everything.
Everything? Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Seriously, pretty much everything. I mean, we really came together as a cast. Our VFX looks great. We have some great fight sequences.
Especially in the finale.
Especially in the finale, actually. Yeah, the
Took
finale
3 days.
is an epic onslaught of mutt, wolf.
Really? There's a big battle royale of wolves?
Extraordinary.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think the nice thing is this heart, this pack. This sense of family, and that really comes across. And as an artist, as an actor, that was the best thing for me, was getting to work with these guys, because they're all extraordinarily talented and beautiful and
Stop. Keep going.
no, but they
Keep
give
going.
of themselves.
Right.
And a lot of times, a show is just at a distance, and they let you in, and it's a pretty extraordinary journey.
They probably think you're all right, too, right?
Well, he's pretty amazing. We all clicked really easily off the top, and I love doing scenes with Greg. He's one of my favorites. So.
That's awesome. Can we end this with a wolf growl? Ready?
We can a growl or
Yeah,
a howl?
Howl. A howl. 1, 2, 3.
Hairball.
Thanks, guys.
Hairball.